Okay, I'm up here at my son's house today. These are the hardwood floors that just got finished the other day. Today he is starting a project. He's going to be working in the kitchen area. These are 18-inch vinyl tile that are glued down. They were the pill and stick tiles, and he's going to be putting new 18-inch vinyl tiles on top of these. I'm going to let him explain to you exactly what he's going to be doing step by step, and then we'll get started and do some recording.
Okay. We're going to be using universal skim coat and patch made by Tech. You mix 2 parts of the patch with 1 part water. So I'm just going to start out with 2 cups full of this and 1 cup of water. This is the only way you can use the new tile that we're using, the vinyl peel and stick tile on top of vinyl peel and stick tile that's embossed. This skim and patch coat is going to fill in the joints and the embossing that's on top of the old tile, so that we'll get 100% adherence whenever we use whenever we place down the peel and stick the new tiles. Also, I'm just mixing up a small amount because this is fast drying. It dries in 30 minutes, and it said not to mix up any more than you'd use in 20 minutes. And after I spread this out over the entire floor, I have to go back over it with a coat of primer. And then after we prime it, then I put down the peel and stick tiles, and then after that, after 24 hours, you go back and grout the tiles. So it's going to be a long process, but it's still going to be a lot easier than pulling a regular ceramic tile. Alright, now I just stopped for a little bit to clean up, move some stuff around, and get everything ready so I can continue putting down this skim coat. I'm mainly focusing on filling in the joints on the existing vinyl tile, and hoping that whenever I go over it with the primer after this, that will take care of most of the embossing that is on the existing vinyl tile. One thing I can say is if you do mess up, it scrapes up real easy and smooths out real good, so it's a good product. It's working really well. It's a little bit slow, but I think that may be more technique than product. Plus this is a really big room, big kitchen, big area. But so far I'm pretty satisfied. I think it's going to look real good. Like I said, you just want to put your skim coat and your patch material down first, and get your floor as smooth as possible. And then we're going to go over it with a primer coat. It's made by Tech as well. And that primer coat will allow the peel and stick vinyl tiles to adhere better. And point being, this floor that we're covering up now has been down for 15 years. It's a peel and stick floor. And it's been down 15 years. And the floor was actually in perfect condition. We're just changing it because we're remodeling, changing the color of the countertops and appliances and everything. So we wanted to upgrade the floor as well. And we've been real happy with this vinyl, and so we went back with a product that's made by the same company, the same style. The only difference is this time it's a grout-able material, a grout-able tile. So kind of excited about that. I think that's going to be an interesting process too. It's going to make it look more authentic, make it look more real. You won't be able to tell that it's a vinyl product as much as the old one, but even though you could tell the old one was vinyl, it being the big 18-inch squares, looks beautiful in this room. It's a beautiful room, and this new pattern we got, color called Castaway, is going to look really good. Really excited about it. Just got to get to work. Hopefully I can get this skim coat on here, get the rest of these joints filled in, get this thing primed today, and start putting some tile on tomorrow, late this afternoon. So that might be wishful thinking, but that's the plan. I will say too, I swapped to a 10-inch sheetrock knife, sheetrock blade from the one I was using yesterday, and it's made a huge difference. It spreads the product a lot quicker and a lot smoother. It's a lot better to use a wider blade. Product dries really fast. It says not to mix more than you can use in 20 minutes, and that is a definite thing, because when this stuff starts to dry, it will not spread well at all. So you gotta move as fast as it's drying, or you're gonna end up throwing a lot away. That's what I've done so far. I haven't used up 20 minutes worth yet. So, but I'm working at it, and it's a good process. Time consuming, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And any job worth doing is worth doing right. So, all right, get back at it. Multi-purpose primer by Tech. Get that down there, okay? See if
inside tire weight.
First thing you have to do is put your spacers down. These are 1/8 inch spacers. With the vinyl tile, you can use 1/16 through 3/16. I chose to go in the middle just because I wanted smaller grout gaps. This is also a two-sided spacer. It can be used on the corners, like I'm using it here, or you can turn it over and use it in the middle of your tile. Either way, which makes it actually pretty convenient. It worked out really good. Anyway, on this particular piece, I put down two spacers on each corner. Then you check your arrows that's on the back of your tile, because you've got to make sure all your arrows are facing the same direction, and all mine are facing this direction. And then you got to peel the paper off. When I peel the paper off, I found it's easier if I start from the bottom. This is my own, just through experience. That way I can set the tile down on the ground as I pull up. As I pull up, you see I'm keeping my hand on top of it, so I barely have to touch the tile. And then you just got to keep keeping your head which way the arrows are facing. And then flip it over. You want to slide it into place. These particular spacers, you have to slide it under just a little bit. And since I don't have a piece behind this one, I want to make sure it's flush on both ends, exactly perfect, very tight. Then you just press it down. And then you'll take your roller, as soon as you do that, and real quickly like this, roll it out flat, make sure it adheres everywhere. A little pressure on it. It's that simple. Then we'll come back and fill it with grout and wash it off. So that's all there is to it. It actually moves pretty fast, pretty easy. This is for example only, to be honest, because normally I probably wouldn't do a corner this way, but this is a good way to scribe your tiles whenever you're cutting. You lay one tile directly on top of the tile you're going to use directly on top of the tile behind it. And since I'm using grout joints, I put me a spacer back here. Go ahead and put two, try to keep it square. Oops, it's upside down. Line it up with the other tile. They give you a mark, a scribe mark. Double check yourself. Stick it over there and you can see that's going to make that line up just where it needs to be whenever I grab it. If I was doing the whole piece like I did the piece just before it, just mark the whole piece and give me the exact cut on the tile. And then this thing I'll do, I'll put in two spacers here so I got my grout joint right. Not make me mark right at the edge of this cabinet. Trusty speed splitter. Maybe more there. Cheat just a little bit. Like that. Just take your knife. You don't have to cut real deep, you just have to lightly score this stuff. Cut along the line. Give this another brush. It's a little bit harder when you got to break out a corner like this. But if all works well, it'll work right out. Probably just let it come off easy if you fight it the whole time. And we'll take this clip right here in this corner. Put one up here in this corner. And then we'll grab it on square. You got two edges touching. Your tile's got to be square. Make sure it's good and tight against both of them. For some reason that one's a little off. Well, that's the finished product. Finally got the grouting done. Really like the floor. Looks pretty good. This is a lot of work though, a lot more work than I expected. It's still easier than a ceramic or porcelain tile would have been. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative that gives you the real look of a tile floor, this definitely would be it. I would say to be prepared for a lot of work though. There's a lot more that goes into it than I expected. But in the end, I think it was worth it. It turned out real good. We're real happy with it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.